You know what I'm saying? So he sat there, thought about this shit, like, got mad about this shit and came back with it. You know what I'm saying? So it's really like, y'all gotta understand that when you don't know how to really defend yourself in a real way, you put yourself in a position where you have to be this way. Like, you have to. You see what I'm saying? So it's better for you to understand when somebody playing with you, when somebody judging you for what you doing, when somebody speaking out of line, when somebody making assumptions, and correct that. As for what it is, correct it is not disrespecting. You feel me?
All right, fire them up. We go live and fire. It's time for ignition and straight up automobile pimp.
What's good, YouTube? This is IQ Domino coming back and shout with another motherfucker bang of a video. Now today we're gonna be going over Myron kick out disrespectful Latina openly hates men. Got heated. Alright, so we're gonna see what's going on with it, man. Myron always get disrespected. Let's just be keeping it a buck, especially by women. Let's see how
yeah, I'm 32 years old. Of course.
Okay.
Why
do you deserve that real man?
Do you understand? I take care of my 5-bedroom house by myself.
Get in the mic. Okay.
I take care of my 5-bedroom house by myself. Ooh. I handle all mine. I taught myself how to sew 5 years ago. I've always been the biggest hustler in my family. Always been told, oh, you pretty. You ain't got to talk so much. You ain't got to be so loud. What's up?
Okay.
What's up? I've been like this. Can't nobody change me. Get your ass beat trying to change me. I mean, I'm just saying, though.
Okay, you're answering. Oh, Hennessy. You're answering questions. It's fine. You're answering questions that I'm not really asking. I'm saying, why do you deserve a real man?
Well, because I'm a real woman and I done waited too long. Right. I ain't got no kids. I'm the godmama of everybody else's kid in my life.
Okay.
I'm trying to take care of everybody else's children. And look, I don't need no husband and I don't need no kids. I would live this life of successful fashion designer out here on my own without children. I would be okay. Because let me tell you something. God love me. God gonna handle me. I don't need babies and I don't need to be nobody.
She's a strong black woman.
I'm good. I got me. All right, y'all got me. Y'all good. Y'all got me.
Hey, bro. Remember like that, bro? You saw some little air once in a while, and they gonna throw it at your heart. You know what I'm saying? You better believe that.
GA6 ad.
Bye, baby.
I think I saw her twerking on the Corvette. She's a black queen.
You're leaving.
I love you, Cheetah, baby girl.
You said your
She is so lit.
She's a black queen.
I love you so much, baby.
She's a black queen.
Besitos for a queen. I love you.
You take care, baby.
Wait,
Wait, what?
She out of here.
why is she leaving?
Does that count as a Frank Castle?
Yeah, it does. Woo!
Let's go, Sonny. We did it. Some Castle. Good stuff, man.
Bro, okay. I'm not gonna lie. She was hurting my ears, bro.
I know. I'm glad she's gone. It's okay.
Moly.
Yeah, I know, but like you other do the other women on the panel.
Why y'all ain't tell her to be quiet? Why y'all ain't tell her to bump that down just a little bit for the mic? That's what I be saying.
Hear the how annoyed we are listening to that.
Understand?
As like,
It's better for the show.
No, I'm asking you. Think from the male perspective for a second.
I'm thinking from the male perspective, and that was she was doing. Y'all won't be mad if I say this, but she was kind of doing too much. Y'all gonna agree with me?
It's
Y'all gonna be like,
it's okay.
Yeah,
But we all love Cheetah though. We all love Cheetah.
You guys are doing the same
We all
thing
love
right
Cheetah.
now.
She know the time and Cheetah smart.
go Steph.
It's all good.
She was talking a lot, but at the same time,
I'm kind of glad I moved.
she's been drinking, you know.
Yeah, she has been drinking a little bit.
Yeah, she was lit.
Excuse me, we all lit.
I'm glad she left before it got even more intense.
She was gonna get
It
canceled
gets more
regardless.
intense than this.
Yeah, she kept going like that.
She started hitting me.
You know, I think it's not that intense only because, like, I don't know, y'all are really respectful, even if we have different perspectives. Like, you know, like me and you, like, even when we have different perspectives, y'all are still very respectful.
This is your girl right here, Sunny.
No, she's giving me crazy eyes tonight.
Sunny, this is your girl. I don't know why, but I see like a future with her. This man
Black queens love me. I don't know what it is.
This is your
I don't know
queen
if I
right
can handle all
here.
that. I'm not gonna
You
lie.
couldn't, but, you know, we might find
That's
out
7
later.
seconds to your life.
That's a real queen, Sunny. You ready for that, Sunny? Are you ready for all of
When's your
this?
birthday?
Sunny, you ready for all of this?
Are you a Leo too?
I'm a Leo.
They ain't even rushing
Okay, hold on. Everyone's over talking. I want to ask you a question specifically. So
Me?
she was talking a lot about being a black woman. She's a strong black woman, all this stuff. Do you see that how her presence on the podcast gives a negative stereotype to black women? Because even though she's declaring it, she's talking about it so much, I'm a proud black woman. She's drunk, she's yelling, she's hitting, she's making no sense. Her voice is irritating. She's screaming into the microphone like she's a battle rapper.
Okay.
Do you see how that gives a negative perception on black
I do.
women?
Only because I feel like sometimes that's not the best representation of black women.
But how come you didn't call it out? Like other black
because
women,
it's not
you guys
my-
cheered on. You guys.
Let's keep it a buck though, bro. she a woman. Why you ain't call it out?
Can I hold on real quick? It's not my podcast, and that's not my responsibility. I'm not here to check another woman. That's not, especially in somebody else's home or whatever, or somebody else's space. That's not my responsibility.
I think he's talking about holding the rest of the black community accountable in general,
but I don't hold the whole community on my back. And then second of all, I'm Jamaican before I'm black. That's my national. Yes, bombo class. Put on the alarm them pan the thing. Me tell you. First of all, me come from Jamaica. Me never born in America. So I like American black people, but that's not the representation of me. So me not go up on the thing and tell her say, I not say if it go on.
Bad
mind. Tell her that.
Seems like he's over it.
I want me to tell her that. That's not my responsibility.
I just wish when I hear a black woman represent the entire demographic like that, I want to see more Candace Owens stand up and be like, I'm a strong black woman. I'd be like, yeah, you are.
Bro, let's just be honest. Let's just be honest. I don't really think Candace Owens is really hood for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, why are we men trying to tell women how to act? We trying to tell women how to be women. We can say the ones that we want and the ones we don't want. You know what I'm saying? Which is if that's the case, then okay, we can tell them that. But we can't. Come on, man. If a woman loud, I could take care of this shit by myself. Let her. She by herself for a reason. You know what I'm saying? And she for a reason. A nigga. That's how I see it. If she wanted to be with somebody, she would be a certain way. She said she didn't want to be that way, so let her be that way. I don't really see there's nothing as what she wants. There's nothing wrong with that decision that she's made. She probably living a good life. Her, she probably, you know what I'm saying, cool, calm, collected, know how to be a lady, know how to play her role. And then that means she got a role to be played. You know what I'm saying? I really think none of that shit really matter what they talking about. I think it's more so really about like, why didn't you speak on this shit while she was there? Oh, don't touch me. Let me ask you something. We see, because he said, why do you think you deserve this, type of man? Right? I wouldn't even ask no woman no shit like that. I would ask a woman some shit like, what are some things about you what are some things that you value? What are some things that, about you that's beneficial, not just like in a relationship, but just beneficial to like a community of people. Like, what do you bring to us? Like, let's say we're at a networking, like, what do you bring to that? You know what I'm saying? Even if it's like a family, your friends, business, what is something that you always do for people, like, without having to think about it? You kind of forcing her to show her cards across the board. You know what I'm saying? And you kind of testing to see, like, do these dots connect? Because that's what you should talk, because that's the shit you talk about. You see who she is. Versus, you asking her a question like that, she always going to say what she think is right. You ask her a question where she got to be a certain way, she got to actually be a certain way for you to see it, then you got to, because some women, they be short in the answer. They'll, I do this. Okay, what is it about that really showed me? Give me an example, like elaborate on that, because I don't really know what that means. What do you mean by that? You know what I'm saying? Like, what does that look like for you? What is being a good woman that know how to cook look like for you? Do you really know how to cook? So I like women that look good and a woman that can cook good. Can you do both? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want just one or the other. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta really be able to know how to talk to a woman, bro. Like, to really get a woman to show who she is, bro. And then at the end of the day, you gotta really be willing to let her play that role. You gotta basically put that on her, play that role. Let's see if she really know how to play it. Alright, baby. You fuck with me? She like, oh no, I'm so sorry. Because they always apologize for some shit. Like, I'm so sorry. I'm make it up to you. Don't worry about it, baby. You gonna make it up to me. You gonna make it up to me. Don't worry about it. You gotta apologize. But you gonna make it up to me. Oh, I'm so sorry about this, that, and this. Baby, you gonna make it up to me. Cook something for me. Next time you cook, put aside a little plate. You know what I'm saying? Let me get a little taste of it. You making it up for me. Now I'm testing. Do you really know how to cook? Do you really know how to cook? I need to get a little sample of this. See you really know how to cook. Because when it comes down to it, most women lie. All women lie. You know what I'm saying? All women lie. They gonna lie. They lie to themselves a lot, so they gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? So don't really look for a woman to be this certain way. Make her be that. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be with her, if you want to, you know what I'm saying, want her to be a certain, you kind of got to make her that. You know what I'm saying? And she, at the end of the day, she got to choose. It's not like no forceful, like, bitch, you know what I'm saying, you better go ahead, you put a gun up to her head, bitch, you better, you know, like, nah. I'm saying, like, she got to still choose, but you got to basically, all right, it's time for you to make a decision. You got to basically put that in her face. If you type of nigga who ain't going to put it in her face, then shit, you ain't the nigga for her. I'm going to put that motherfucker in her face.
War, go queen.
No.
When I see this take up the airspace with this nonsense, it's like you were just making black women look bad.
But that's her. She's making her.
Nah, bro, you racist for saying you make black women look bad. Honestly, that's one. Yeah, like she about. That's one woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's one fucking woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's like saying I'm representation for all black men. That's like saying Myron's representation for all black women, black men. All Africans. That's so ignorant, bro. That's ignorant.
Herself look bad. She doesn't represent me.
I have a question.
I'm not to be rude to her.
What's your question?
Do you like your job?
8 Sleep Pod Cover. It's a liquid-cooled mattress topper that is clinically proven to give you better sleep. So
Me?
Yeah.
Why do you say that?
Because I'm looking at your face and you're like...
Oh my goodness.
No, I'm just writing down what you guys are saying.
Say that. I think he loves his job.
Did we say something that upsetted you?
Him and he's like,
no, I'm just, if you saw what I wrote
He's just
what I've written
focused.
down in my notebook, you would have the same
You didn't
face.
see what I saw.
He's just focused.
Is it something that I said that
I don't
was
know,
offensive?
but he was like,
did I-
No, don't worry about it.
The
Just,
whole time you're like this.
Hold on.
Why would I want to go on a podcast and one of the main guys is
Is
like
looking
this?
at me crazy? But I didn't see it, Steph. You know I can't
Girl,
see.
that's a
You don't know what I saw, girl.
Oh,
You saw his face?
damn.
What the fuck?
Oh,
I'm just saying, don't speak for a man.
Yeah.
What?
I'm saying, I'm asking him.
Correct.
And I saw his face. So
Correcto.
the only question was,
A la
do you like your
orden.
job?
Yeah. To the order.
Or you just don't like this group?
He's letting her talk.
I mean, be honest.
I don't know, man. She's Cuban, man. I wouldn't mess with her.
I'm Mexican.
No,
Have you seen
well,
boxing?
Hey, well, boxing's
Canelo.
one thing, bro, but it's Miami.
Go Canelo.
Dilo Canelo.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hey,
we
don't try to pin Mexican against Cuban.
together, nigga.
Bill,
What? My dad listens
Wait,
to
if you can
Mexican
say it, I
music all
can
the
say it.
time. You know this? My dad listens to Mexican music all the time, bro.
Build the wall.
Okay.
All right.
Anyway,
is,
Oh,
so
wait, hold on.
Oh,
Mr.
go ahead.
Cuban, I know we're in Miami, and I'm used to girls in Miami saying, well, Cubans saying
Yes.
nigga, but you're on national TV, okay? So I need you to not say that anymore.
Oh, excuse me
Yeah.
if I did say that.
What are you thinking?
Yeah, because
Fuck, Chris. Chris, who cares, bro?
No, but it's all good. But it's all good. But
First,
thank
it's
you,
okay,
thank you for
but
calling me out.
it's a
I am a
disclaimer.
woman,
It's
and
a
I should
disclaimer.
not be saying those things. That
No.
he is right. He is correct.
Well, you're not black.
He is correct. I am Cuban. I was born here in America. I'm not. I'm not black.
Mommy, you
He's
gotta
right.
Man, she Cuban. She can say nigga, man. Fuck
be
out.
careful because she got my TikTok banned one time when she called Lizzo big.
Look,
called
there
Lizzo
you
fat?
go. You gotta be
Yeah, she
careful.
did. She got my TikTok banned.
You gotta be careful on what we say and
I
how
know,
we
y'all about
say
to
it.
say
The
I'm
tongue
fat
is
too,
very
fuck it.
powerful.
No, I gotta
If
be
you're
real.
fat,
Wait, so
you're fat.
what is fat to you if Lizzo's fat? How fat do
No,
you
it's
have?
true.
Lizzo.
300 pounds.
That's fat.
Yeah.
So,
No. What I'm saying is, Lizzo's fat.
so you asked me a question earlier, right? You asked a
Let me
question.
shut up.
You
Y'all
asked
trying to
Please.
fucking gaslight me. I'm not
Lizzo's
about to fall for
got it.
that
Lizzo's
shit.
got it. She's
What
a
was that
queen.
question
Hold on.
again?
Okay.
Just so I make sure I have it correct. What was that question
Do you
again?
like your job?
Since you're the writer, can you repeat it and I'll let you know if it's correct.
So you don't even remember the question?
I do remember. I just want to see if you're keeping up with your job.
Nigga, who are you? What the fuck are you talking about? He's taking notes. Of course he knows what we're
All right,
asking
then
him.
repeat the question.
No, I'm asking you. Do you remember the question?
Yes, I do.
What is the
I
question?
said, do you enjoy what you do for a
And then you
living?
gave a follow-up to it. What was the follow-up?
Since you were paying attention, go ahead.
No, well, the fact
Can
that I
I
even
answer?
am acknowledging the follow-up,
No.
like that tells me that I
Okay.
was clearly paying attention. I just want to see if you
I said it
remember.
seemed like you do not enjoy either your work or you do not enjoy the group that's here, because the way I saw you do this, you said cut the show. And you also
I
were
never did
making
that.
you also were making
I never did that.
faces.
If anybody does that, it'll be me.
Yeah,
Because I want to leave.
You don't know.
He doesn't do that.
You don't know if we need to use the bathroom. I gotta use the bathroom right now. A matter of fact.
Yeah, I mean, I never did that in regards to what you're saying. But what? So wait. So what is you're trying to figure out? Like if I'm just taking notes and observing, and it's very interesting to see what's going on and the things unfolding.
Tell me.
I think you've been here and you've heard the responses that we've had during the course of this podcast.
Okay.
Okay. What do you mean by that?
Do you think the conversation that we've had so far is indicative of a higher IQ group?
Oh, you answer. That's yours. You know we besties, so we always do this.
Yeah,
it's you.
And it's fine. You can.
Would you like me to?
Yeah. Go ahead.
So personally, I think it is. Well, when she was talking, it kind of made me feel like I was losing some brain cells a little bit.
Thank you.
No offense to her.
Thank you.
It did. But everybody else has educated responses to most of the things that we're saying.
That's
I would say.
That's highly debatable, but okay.
Most of.
Bro, let me tell y'all something about like this shit. Like, this is why you gotta be able to express yourself in a way that's real to the point. That's really just to the point. He said all that shit just to ask. Do you think this is intelligence? Like, do you think it's an intelligent group? He could have asked that shit from Jump Street. Well, since you asked me that question, let me ask you a question. Do you think this group was intelligent? Do you think this group was a high intellectually? That's what you do. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just an actual quick comeback. That nigga sat there, thought about it. They started a whole nother conversation. Then he brought it back up. Come on, bro. This ain't on point, man.
So wait, hold on. You think my responses aren't educated?
Well, I mean, yours weren't as bad, but I mean, it's just been a very interesting group and a very interesting dynamic. And,
okay, actually, no, I agree with
things.
you because when you said something about the college thing, it was kind of funny because you were like, I was mad because I missed Drake coming to school.
It was literally my 10th grade year, and they kicked me out. Oh no, I'm sorry, it was my 11th grade year, and they kicked me out, bro.
Okay,
yeah.
Question?
Yeah, and I think when I did this thing, it was very clear. I was like, that girl's banned.
Oh,
so there was context to it. It wasn't like me saying, oh,
that's why
end the show or something. It was like, that girl's banned.
Well, we apologize. We didn't know that's what that meant. She saw your face.
And that's why you know what I'm saying? That's 2 minutes ago.
Because you were making faces, but answering your question, I feel like on this podcast, you want the views, you want the likes, so you want girls that are gonna come in here with bird brain.
Not really.
Personality.
Wait, so I'm not coming back?
Yeah, like dumb girls and.
So do you think you're a bird brain?
No, I do not.
I invited her.
Right?
Gotcha, bitch. No. I invited her to come because I told her I did not want to come.
She didn't want to come.
It's my birthday. I'm like, you know what? Fuck this shit. Let's go on that, bitch.
Yeah,
for experience.
Exactly.
Live
because we're
your
only
life.
in Miami.
So is she a bird brain?
Absolutely not.
Hell no. She didn't even want to come either.
So then, if that's the case,
we love
then
to troll.
You're not bird brains. Then we don't bring.
So if you guys didn't want to come, why'd you guys come?
Okay, listen.
Tell the
just
story.
like no, I don't have to explain shit
Don't
to
tell
them.
that part. Okay.
Just like say hey, I don't like prostitutes or hookers or the girls.
Well, you're
act
the one.
this
You're
way.
the one that said it. So I'm just asking because you're the one that brought it up. So
may I speak?
Well, I'm asking you the
May I
question.
speak?
Why'd you come
May
if
I
you didn't
speak?
want to come?
I'm gonna explain it to you as soon
you
as you
just said
stop
a second
talking.
ago. You just said a second ago. I don't got to explain shit to you.
Yeah, you did.
I said that about the story. I was gonna give you an example of what guys do. Y'all say, "Oh, I don't date hookers. I don't like date strippers. I don't date these type of girls," and then y'all go and get them pregnant.
Excuse me.
So it's like, y'all.
Are you leaving?
I have to use the bathroom. I'll be back.
Yo.
Okay. So what I'm saying is, I can do whatever I want. It's my fucking birthday. If I wanna come in here, and I say, just because I'm
can
here,
I finish it off, Steph?
and
I invited her to come because. Yeah, why not? It's your birthday.
I'm just finding it interesting how you guys didn't want to come, but you're here.
I don't think
Honestly,
I'm that.
Bro, this time I agree with Chat, man. Luke the panel, man. Holy shit, bro.
What's the panel saying? Because I don't give a fuck.
No, but I'm just I'm really trying to figure out why would you go somewhere that you don't want to go?
No, it wasn't like something that we were like, oh hell no, we would never go there. It was like an option to go, so we were like.
Does this fucking matter? It's so fucking man. That shit don't matter, my nigga. Like that shit don't matter, man. Pussy. I get what he's saying. He got a good point. But this shit don't matter.
Like,
bro.
why not?
Yeah.
You know, it was an experience. You're in Miami. Why not?
Why not?
I
You know?
was just been in that bitch like you here, you talking about chicken heads, like are you a chicken head? That was a good question. Boom, motherfucker would have been like, okay, da 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 da. Okay, bitch, what are you talking about? What are you talking about then? What are you really talking about? And I would have changed the subject because it's like it's like you doing shit for no reason. You have no real reason why you talking. You have no real reason why you moving. You just doing the same shit. And then you expect the motherfucker to really just... No, you get on her ass. Let her know how stupid she look, how stupid she sound. And then you move on. You don't just sit there and... See what I'm saying? That's kind of like... That's some passive aggressive shit. Like, I don't know. Like, it's a time to just make your statement and clear your case and just push it forward. You know what I'm saying? Like... y'all want to know one of the biggest variables of this shit is, man, in my eyes? It's the ability to make a point quickly. I've run into this situation with so many dudes that I talk to, bro. They really run into so many situations where they have to paint this huge mirage of a fucking picture instead of just being able to say something like this and make a point. Make another point, done. They got a da 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 da, and you forget the reason why this motherfucker's even talking. You know what I'm saying? It's like you gotta be clear and concise about what you say. Like you gotta be able to really make a statement and be able to make somebody understand exactly what you're saying. The better you are at that, the better communicator you are because you don't need to use that many words to express yourself.
No, that's where we came to the consensus. We were like, why not go?
So then you did want to come.
Yeah, I mean, it was like 50-50. I'm not going to be like, oh, no, hell no.
Everybody was telling us not to
Everyone I talked to, I called all my friends and I was like, hey, yo, somebody told me to go here. Honestly, like, I'm on social media, but I try to keep it reduced because that shit rots your brain.
I hate social media.
Yeah, so I post my little content, then I did. So everyone I called today was like, don't come.
Yeah.
And I was like,
even the people we met
we were like,
South
this is
Beach.
gonna be a funny experience. It's gonna be so much fun. We'll look back on this in years and be glad that we did. Like, we can show this to our kids. Good guys.
Who cares? Like,
Look, kids.
Look, kids. We'll
Your daddy was just a penis and some cum.
We will show this. We will show this to our kids and be like, oh my god, look, we were soft as shit fit.
And same thing for you.
Same thing for me.
Same
you
thing.
only live once.
Yeah,
Fucking
YOLO.
Who cares?
Do
Like, yes,
whatever.
I do think that of this, but that's not like.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna try and experience it just because.
Let me get this straight.
I know for sure I'm not that.
You're not what? A bird brain?
I'm
No,
just not
she's
one
not.
of those
She's very
girls that I
intelligent.
stand my ground kind of thing.
Can I ask you guys something though? Did y'all think that girl was kind of bird brain?
Ladies and gentlemen, please stay tuned as we attempt to commune with the devil.
Be honest.
Now she a black queen.
You hilarious.
Wait, hold on, Fresh. Miss girl who's married, the girl 2 rounds from Fresh, the girl with the curly hair. I didn't know you was coming, to be honest with you. You DM me 1021 and said, hey, I'm here, and then I saw you. I'm like, I don't know if I want her on a panel, but your friend came. She was on point. Shout out to Shally.
I didn't message you. The girl messaged you.
No.
Yeah,
but
she got my phone.
you. That's exactly. I didn't know you was coming, so it's fine.
Yeah, because
You're here.
I should have told you, like, hey, I'm coming with a friend. But I
It's
just was
fine.
like,
we're catering, we're
coming.
fine. You were here, and you
y'all
made
are
your
very
time.
hospitable
I know.
as well.
So just letting you know.
You know what's interesting? How these girls came on the podcast and they don't realize that we have almost, a little over 1.5 million on YouTube, a big following on Rumble. We've had guys come on the podcast, celebrities, etc. People pay a bunch of money to come on. And these entitled, spoiled fucking bitches come on this podcast and have the fucking gall to say, we didn't even know we were going to show up. And to come in here and behave the way that you guys do, especially you being as disrespectful and rambunctious as you've been, and not understand the crazy opportunity that you have to be in front of all the people that you're in front of right now and making yourself look like an absolute fucking ass clown, then wonder why I make faces that I make. The reason why I make the faces that I make is because retarded bitches like you and the other girl come on this podcast, think that you own the world, and the reality is you fucking don't. Your husband should be ashamed that he married a fucking whale like you and is actually tolerating your bitchy, rude attitude. That's true. It's absolutely ridiculous, and I can tell that he doesn't put your dumb ass in your place, so I'm going to have to do it for him. You are very rude and disrespectful, and you don't have a general respect for masculinity. It's very obvious in the stupid responses that you've given.
Because I said what you didn't want to hear.
No. It's not about what I don't want to hear. It's about you're objectively wrong. Men created the world that your fat ass lives in right now, that you can eat the surplus calories that you do every single day and not go to the gym that you should be attending. No.
That nigga going in. They gonna cap. He going crazy out there. He snaps. You know, and that's why I always say. You gotta be able to make your point. You gotta be able to defend yourself before it gets to this point. Like women, like you gotta give a woman a taste of this. You know what I'm saying? You gotta give them a taste of this, so you don't have to go this far. You feel me? Whenever you're able to basically put a woman in her place, you don't have to go to this right here is already too far. I mean, he's already been pushed too far. Cause he's really mad right now. At a woman, dog. You feel me? Like, there's no point to be mad at a woman like this. So it's kind of like when a woman when you did push this far, bro, you have no self-respect. You have not defended yourself well enough. I ain't gonna say you ain't got no self-respect because he defended himself, but you have not defended your respect well enough to be able to communicate, have a conversation. And keep in mind, when he was just sitting there looking at it like this, you know what I'm saying? He basically like, nah, bro, you already justified. Like, he trying to justify the shit. It's like, this shit already justified. You gotta be able to really look at the situation, see what she doing wrong, put her in her place, and continue on. That's why I say I would just put her in her place. Hey, so what you meant by this? You know what I'm saying? Nah, you wrong. You know what I'm saying? It's alright, you wrong. But we gonna move past that. You know what I'm saying? We gonna move to the next thing. That's how you move. When you just sit there and you marinate on something that you supposed to just act on like this. And this, keep in mind, this nigga forgot. They started talking about something else. He brought that shit back up. You know what I'm saying? So he thought about this shit. Like, got mad about this shit and came back with it. You know what I'm saying? So it's really like, y'all gotta understand that when you don't know how to really defend yourself in a real way, you put yourself in a position where you have to be this way. Like, you have to. You see what I'm saying? So it's better for you to understand when somebody playing with you, when somebody judging you for what you doing, when somebody speaking out of line, when somebody making assumptions, and correct that. As for what it is. Correct it is not disrespecting. You feel me?
Because you got your piece, so let me go ahead and give it to you straight.
Your mom.
So the objective reality is this: you're able to eat all the calories that you do, and live in the first world country that you do, and be able to not go to the gym like you don't, because men created the world that your fat ass lives in right now, where you've been talking a bunch of shit. So let me go ahead and put you in your place. You're huge. You're not attractive, and for you to behave the way that you do, it's a fucking embarrassment to society. You fat fucking bitch. Get the fuck out of my studio. You bitches got shit fucked up, man. You guys are talking to the wrong one. Get the fuck out of my studio, you fat bitch.
And also, she's not pregnant, you dumb bitch.
Yeah, she's not pregnant at all.
Stupid,
get your fat ass up and go back to your bitch ass husband. Get the fuck up out of here. You're an embarrassment.
Gorlock in the building.
Out of here. That's true.
Bye bye, Gorlock.
You're dumbass, man. You're leaving. You're fucking incredible. You bitches both y'all are 200 pounds trying to talk shit. Get the fuck up out of here. Fucking whales.
Do you remember?
Incredible. You disrespectful. You stupid bitches. Get the fuck up out of here. You guys seriously picked the wrong one, you stupid bitches. Get the fuck out of my shit. Get the fuck up out of here.
Yo, she got no ass, bro.
She got no ass.
You're a fucking embarrassment. I can't believe you're even fucking married, you fucking bro. You 300-pound piece of fucking shit.
How does he smell?
Look how mad he is, y'all. Look how mad this nigga is. And that's why I say, that's why you speak. Look how mad this nigga got a fucking full-blown vein coming out his neck, man. This nigga's mad. This nigga's ranting while they're gone. That's how mad he is. I really want y'all to understand that this is the nigga that most of these niggas is following. You feel me? They following behind this nigga. They're following behind this nigga that gets super emotional behind women. And then talk about stoicism. I really want y'all to really.
You taco eating fucking slut, get the fuck up out of here. You're an embarrassment. You fucking dumb bitch. Get the fuck up out of here, man. Bro. These bitches got me fucked up. You fucking dumbass whore. He pays your bills? Holy shit, this nigga really supports your fat ass. His food bills gotta be out the fucking woozah. Oh, you fucking huge whale. You fucking hippopotamus. I can't even pronounce it like a fucking manatee, you fucking bitch. Incredible. You're an embarrassment to all the Latinas in Miami. No wonder your fat ass lives in Atlanta and you're getting fucking lapped by all the bitches out here. You fat hoes come from Atlanta and get embarrassed every time y'all niggas show up here. Get the fuck out my shit. What the fuck? You disrespectful fucking bitches. Fuck y'all, man. Holy shit. Someone's gotta tell these stupid bitches the truth. Yo, you're embarrassed. Your fucking husband is a fucking shame to masculinity, letting your fat ass walk out the house like that, talking the way you do. Holy shit.
Wow. Yo, Snicko.
Get these bitches out my
let's get ready. Wait, hold on.
The women are uncomfortable. The women are uncomfortable. They are uncomfortable because y'all realize that subconsciously they feel judged because they know he the type of nigga that's going to judge them. You know what I'm saying? So now they probably not even finna say too much. And when I'm talking about the real, they gonna say shit to agree. That's not trying to get judged. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the situation that they in. I really want y'all to understand that this is why I always make it a point that be careful who y'all watch, bro. Because these motherfuckers be acting like they real players, but they not. This is not how real players act, bro. They be giggling, roasting women, not putting women in their place, getting mad, and then blowing up on women. You know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't really the movement you want to have when it comes down to you being able to really just keep it P, have your emotion, and just stay on top of everything. You know what I'm saying? They just lost control, really, of the whole situation. You know what I'm saying? Because imagine if that was a nigga that was just that disrespectful. That nigga would have just been able to shit on all them niggas and walk out. That's a woman. So a woman gonna, you know, she naturally gonna be passive when it comes out of that confrontation. Most women is, you know what I'm saying? They gonna mostly. What if she wasn't? That'd have been a whole situation for real. And it didn't have to get to that. I could have, nigga him like, hey, you know, I don't really like how you moving, you know what I'm saying? Don't do that no more. Don't worry about me no more. Don't do that no more. She do it again, alright, listen. Keep acting like this. I told you I don't like it. This is my studio, this is my platform. And I like to be treated a certain way on my platform. I like to be treated a certain way in general. Well, you could have did it in I could think about 5-6 different fucking ways he could have did that shit. Let her know, bitch, before it become a problem, I'm gonna have to roll you up out of here. Come correct. We're trying to let's keep this professional. You know what I'm saying? Like, so many ways he could have went about that. Instead of that, and he was like, sat there for 2 minutes, look head down, looking at the paper, like thinking. He felt played.
We should have asked her. Left for her.
And she did play with his top. Bad. And now she played on this top. They started josing. Now look at the situation.
This is why I stopped shopping on Amazon, and you should too. Don't spend another dime on Amazon.
Hey, listen. I'm not gonna lie, bro. She had me rolling. She's like, what's wrong with his face? I'm like, it's his show.
Bro, he was charging up for a long time. I was ready for that.
Oh my god. Bro, what a first show to be on.
So look, we're down to two girls left.
Bro, and I ain't the only one that noticed. He said he was charging up for a long time. Like, he was just sitting there thinking about that shit. He was thinking about that shit. Like,
Is this amazing?
Yo, we had 7 and now we're down to fucking 2.
It is crazy.
Bro.
The best battle ever.
Okay.
We're
Thoughts?
Incredible.
Thoughts on this?
It's fucking incredible.
All I can say is wow. Wow.
Do you think she had it coming?
That was easy.
This feels like a mathematical equation.
Yo, and bro, she wanted you asking shit. She had a boyfriend, didn't she?
Yeah.
That was wild.
Oh yeah.
She got a man, whole man.
That's fine.
Yeah.
She wanted your kids, bro. That's scary.
It's normal, bro. Fan of life.
Thoughts on this?
Hey,
I
happy
thought
birthday.
that was crazy. I was just sitting observing because honestly, like, you know, every woman's gonna have their own energy, their own type of, you know, personality. I'm just gonna sit and I was gonna watch. Shit, ain't got nothing to do with me.
Wow.
Agreed.
Sneeko, this is great, bro.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna clip farm for another hour. I had more questions too.
W clip.
Like, I mean, that's the best clip, but you know, and then there were fewer. There's more.
I
guys
tried to
here
make
than
it last
girls.
longer.
Yeah,
I really tried, bro.
I saw.
This is reverse
really
after
tried.
hours. There's a panel of dudes and two.
Yeah,
you
it's
guys are the
reverse.
hosts now.
It's reverse, bro. I mean, yo, I don't know. It just a sense of fury went over me because I was like in my head, like, because you guys already know I don't like fat people.
That nigga was mad. So if a woman can get him that mad on the platform, y'all don't think this shit happen? Y'all don't think that shit can happen behind closed doors? If he get that emotional, come on, y'all. That nigga can be controlled. Telling y'all.
So I was already angry, like, by her comments. So I was like, all right, whatever. I'm just gonna see what it is. I'll, you know, debate her on this situation with men in society later. But then once you said that dumb shit, I was like, you fucking entitled whore, and I just had to just say what it is, man. Like.
That was Myron Fittler. I was ready to do the Roman
It's like,
salute.
how dare you,
man? Fat bitches like her. You gotta put all fat people in concentration camps.
How dare you say that to us, man?
Yo, like it's fucking crazy.
We didn't even roast you yet.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? Let's roast you first, at least.
And then I'll tell you what really triggered it. When she said getting hoes pregnant, that's when I lost my shit.
Bro.
That's when I got angry because I was like, you stupid bitch.
You don't know what's happening.
We just got proof today that bitch was fucking lying the whole time.
Man.
Stupid. You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, what the hell?
Hey, W Fresh are beating the allegations, man. Good stuff.
Myron for giving the expose and CGA, Coach Greg Adams, MTR as well.
Yeah.
You know, they did the research and they saw the real her. You know,
I'm happy for you. That's good.
And then,
actually, real quick, I got a shout out to Brown. She's amazing. I love her, man. She had my back. Shout out to Brown, man.
Okay.
She cool.
But yeah. So anyway, that was fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on that exchange, ladies? It's only 2 of y'all left, so it is what it is.
Yeah, they basically said it earlier.
That was a rumble of a I don't even know what to say. Of a fight. You won. Victory. Won.
I'm surprised you were that patient, honestly. I thought you were going to spaz way earlier than that.
Seriously, you were very composed.
Yeah, no, just like I said.
That nigga wasn't composed. That nigga was thinking.
That before, man. Like fat people piss me off. So when they do the dumb shit, even Mo fat ass right now pissing me off. So, you know.
He ain't do nothing.
The only non-fat ones made it. You guys are the skinniest ones in the panel.
And the lightest ones.
I just think fat people should just have a sense of humbleness where.
Yeah, honestly, they the best little ones that I've seen so far. They the best with little ones. I ain't see the body, but the face card, especially her, is outside.
In the panel.
And the lightest ones.
I just think fat people should just have a sense of humbleness where, like, you just shut up when people, like, you don't really have the ability to talk about certain things and behave a certain way when you're fat. Like, and especially as a female, you have one job. Like, just don't be ugly and don't be annoying. And you're ugly, fat, and annoying.
He said that shit to Muhammad. Muhammad was getting on his ass. That's what I be saying, man.
Like, holy.
Bro, she said she didn't make it. I'm like, where? That shit's still ugly. Anyhow,
she needs makeup on her body. Well, look, you said earlier though she was saying that she called Lizzo fat. And I'm like, this is ridiculous. Like you are fat. Like she's really fat. But you said that Lizzo's a queen. How does that make any sense?
Because she shouldn't be hypocritical towards someone who is like in her range, you know, like she's in her levels league. Like she shouldn't be.
What I told y'all, they not gonna speak honestly no more. They gonna speak from this perspective of trying to agree with them and not look bad. They uncomfortable right now, bro. The women is not comfortable, bro. The women, you remember I'm with you. I'm the same as you, nigga. Like that's the same girl, bro. Listen how she talk, bro.
like in her range, you know, like she's in her levels league. Like she shouldn't be going ahead talking shit herself when she herself is like not at the weight of Lizzo, but you know, she's not as fit and as fresh as me.
That wasn't the question. You said Lizzo is a queen. How is Lizzo a queen?
Oh, well, in my opinion, she's a queen because of her attitude and the way that she carries herself. Her confidence.
That's real, huh?
I mean, she carries herself like an elephant.
Well, but like her sense of confidence, how she admires herself in her head.
Actually, I would disagree. I don't know if you saw, but she recently posted on Instagram a long paragraph
I
saying
did not see that.
she's quitting the entertainment industry.
I did not see that.
She's quitting the music industry. You want to know why?
Why?
Because she's not confident because the comments got to her. She's tired of being called fat. She said, I'm tired of being a joke, and I quit. So very clearly, she's not confident if she's going to go and quit her career over comments. So
It's a woman, bro. It's a woman. No woman is completely confident. Like, no woman is completely confident, bro. A woman can be elite level of confidence, but that shit is got like another side of that shit behind closed doors, bro. Trust me. You know what I'm saying? Like some of the most confident women, the women that be like, you know what I'm saying, acting a certain way when they get by themselves, they be sad, like for real. You feel me? Like they really be they be sad, bro. I swear to God, like they really call you crying, bro. 2 o'clock in the morning, like waking you up, out you like, what's going on, baby? You good? Like, I don't know, like my life is just like I'm telling y'all, it be the ones that y'all be thinking, oh, she's such a bad bitch and she got such an attitude. I don't like her because she's so mean. She's a woman. She a woman. She a woman, bro. She a woman. Like I really, and not be on that period. It don't just be the period phase. It really be how they really be, like for real. They don't have to be on their period. That's really how they is. Like some of the meanest hoodest women can be some of the most sensitive women. They just don't really be good at expressing it all the time. So you really have to put them in a place for them to realize, oh, I didn't even know that. They don't be knowing. Like some women don't be knowing. They don't know until you correct them. You feel me? It's kind of like I said in the previous video I made, like it's a respect thing. It's a respect thing. They don't even know they being disrespectful. Like he didn't even point out. He just basically got on her ass. He didn't even point out the fact that she was being judgmental. He didn't point out the fact that you worried about me when you ain't supposed to be worried about me. He didn't point out the fact that, you know what I'm saying, you playing with me right now, and I'm really trying to get a real answer out of you. See, and I don't like that. He didn't speak on none of that shit. You feel me? He just took all of it and then flashed off. Come on, bro. Be real.
I was wrong then.
I mean, because it's all a facade. Like they're trying to encourage more people to become fat. That's how you get girls like her think that she's skinny.
Then.
By the way, being able to do that develops real confidence. Because real confidence is being able to defend yourself. Having real confidence is being able to rely on yourself to defend yourself. Whenever you able to be reliant, as in self-reliant, being able to stand on your own 2 feet, that's a part of that. When you need somebody to defend you, when you need to say, oh yeah, this is a $1.3 billion platform, it's an opportunity. When you need to do all that shit just to make a point, come on, brother.
And there you go.
Say your weight. That's fine. What do you want, 110?
I'm 101. I weighed myself the other day actually in Publix.
101?
101.
Okay, do you go to the gym or you just not eat a lot?
I am stressed out. And my relationship got me very stressed. That's why I'm like skinny.
That's the breakup weight.
Yeah.
And he cheated on you weight.
Type shit. And like it was mental. And I'm not going to lie to you. It was very mental and very physical abuse that I endured.
Right. That's actually the best way to get a woman to lose weight. Because they're not going to do it.
It was great. I mean, yeah, I lived through it. I'm not mad at him. I just hope that he exceeds and he doesn't stay stagnant in life. You know, I just saw that himself as a person, he wasn't elevating, and I myself want to elevate, and I hope that he gets to see this and gets to elevate himself because he's a very positive person. And
you would take it back.
No, I wouldn't take it back.
Yeah, you would.
No, I wouldn't.
Why are you not fat? Is it do you go to the gym or you just not eat a lot?
You want me to be honest with y'all? I think she would too. I ain't gonna care. I think she would too. But I'll say this too though. Some women, these women they got women like that exist that are really real life, kind-hearted women. They exist. niggas don't think that these kind of women exist. They do. They really do. They have a side of them that's a bitch. Like if you a bitch ass nigga, every woman to you is gonna be a bitch because a woman is a reflection of you. They got some women. They are some of the nicest motherfuckers that you are. They be so nice. They be so nice. So nice. Like they really are nice. And you can tell the difference between somebody who acting nice and somebody who's really nice. They got women that like that. I'm telling y'all.
I eat a lot and I don't go to the gym. I really don't know. I don't know.
Might wear jeans. Enjoy it while you can then.
Yeah, you feel me?
You better go to the gym or else it's going to be over for you.
I want to go to the gym, but you know.
And there's the other thing too, I'll just say in the black community, we don't, like, especially with black women, they don't work out, bro. Black women in general don't work out. Their hair and all this other bullshit. That's why the average black woman's 187 pounds.
It's sad.
That's a lot.
It's fucking
honestly
crazy. The chick over here with the fucking afro, guaranteed she's around 200. She probably might weigh more than me.
I would say 230, 240.
Yeah.
Easily.
Yeah. It's fucking embarrassing.
Should have squashed you, bro.
Crush me, yeah.
Should have squashed you, dog. Give me them kids.
Yeah. Oh, shit, man.
Chats?
Yeah.
You know what's coming. Hold on. I have like 3 lines. Think about this, chats, and last thoughts. Yeah. But you know what? I'm proud of it because
I got a nigga knocking her big ass down. I knock her big ass down. She wasn't ugly to me. She was just big. I knock her ass.
Do you know why? I do my
She had a fat ass too. I knock her big ass.
job well.
You do.
And yo, you.
I ain't fuck with a big girl to admit it though. I ain't gonna cap. Been a minute. But I would knock her down. I ain't gonna knock her. Me personally, I fuck with thick girls, big girls, slim, thick, petite. I fuck with them all. If you look good, baby, you look good. You feel me? But you gotta come correct. You gotta be a certain way. You gotta have a certain thing about you. Whatever it is, whatever your thing is, girl, you better be confident. You better have it, and you better really let me do something with it. Let me do something with it, baby. Let me do something with it, whatever it is. I don't give a fuck you know how to cook. I don't give a fuck you know how to. You confident. I don't give a fuck you know you got a little bit of attitude. Let me do something with it, baby. We gotta have a good time. We gotta be together. We gotta be able to work together. You feel me? You gotta either be able to work together. Or you gotta be able to do something for me. You gotta be able to do something for me. Something for me. Alright, I'm doing too much. Just be me being me. I'm gonna do a lot for you. Shit.
Escape the bullet, bro. W fresh because for some of you guys that don't know, it got exposed that the fucking Ling Ling was lying. She got an abortion the whole time.
A lot of people tell us you finally explained trading to me in a way I could understand. Then they.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Down to it for real. The abortion thing wasn't the problem for me. That wasn't the problem. The problem was that this nigga was paying 50 bands. Well, I don't remember how much money it was. But he was paying a bag, a big ass bag, basically for a hoe. You watch the video, he negotiating a price. Like, this nigga ain't no player, bro. This nigga's a trick. He a trick. For real. Like, this nigga really a trick. And he telling niggas how to get women? Are you fucking serious? You pay for women, nigga. You don't get women for real. You pay for them, nigga. You pay for them. You paying for pussy. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't got nothing against a nigga being a trick. You want to be a trick? Ain't trick. Be a trick. But it's like, be honest. You know what I'm saying? Like, you done told all these niggas you got game, nigga, you ain't got no real sauce for real. You tricking. The thing about women is, like, you buy a whole bunch of shit from them, they'll feel like you care. They'll feel like you really care about them. Just when you buy it. That's the point. That's the trick. That's the trick. You know what I'm saying? Like, they call it tricking. My nigga, some women really, like, they really gullible. Oh my God, he really love you, huh? He really love you. He buying you all this shit. He must really love you. The nigga don't give a fuck. He just got the money. He's spending it. You just ain't used to the money. That's all he care about is money. He don't give a fuck about you. That's tricking. You know what I'm saying? But that's all I got for y'all, man. You like this type of content, leave a like, subscribe, because I drop bangers like this all the time. But I'm going to see y'all when I see y'all, man.